it's a one-way to me. Taking over the night, yeah, we're losing our minds. You know it ain't a crime. Don't look now, don't look now. Hey, look out, we got the look you want. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. Na 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 na. Click your heels to the sound, act like no one's around. Gonna scream, gonna shout. Taking over the night, yeah, we're losing our minds. You know it ain't a crime. Don't look now, don't look now. Hey, look out, we got the look you want. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. Na 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 We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got it, we got it. We got the look, yeah, yeah. We got the look now. Na 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 na. Oh my God. You know, the people in the studio can clap. The absolute nerd. That's the thing about sound people. They're always trying to like protect the sound, you know. How are you guys doing back there? Good? All my masks on, people say yeah. It's hot. It was too hot for a turtleneck and drag. Then again, a turtleneck and drag should have really never been a choice I made to begin with. Thank you guys for joining me here on this Trixie Mattel Sessions live show here at Drag Fest. Woo woo! Last year I did not perform in Drag Fest, but I did attend many a Drag Fest show. I believe I'm closing the festival. So some of you, this could be your first show you've seen. Some of you have probably seen a lot of shows because you have a season pass. Cool, very cool. So yeah, it's been a great year. This is my lovely band. We might as well introduce them before we start. This is Corey on the bass. Woo! Yeah! This is Price on the drums. Woo! And this is Zach on the guitar. Woo! I don't know why in like real music shows they always introduce the band at the very last second. I feel like that's kind of rude. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna grab the guitar now. You guys just do that. Oh, cool. Now we're gonna make noise in the studio. Is it me? Please tell me it's an alarm that says show. It's my alarm going, you have a show right now. At least I have the type of job where like if I can't exactly say I'm stuck in traffic. If I forgot about the show, I'd be like, ooh, Burbank's all backed up. See you in 3.5 hours. Also, do you have any duct tape? You know, like I can't just run to work in a Panera Polo. I suppose I could. I am wearing a turtleneck. We're excited to be back here, though. The band and I haven't gotten to play since we were on tour last year. We were doing Grown Up when we got savagely ripped off the tour by Miss COVID-19. By the way, I was doing a project recently, and somebody from the talent kept talking about weight gain, and they kept calling it gaining their COVID-16. And I think that she thought it was called COVID-19, or COVID-16. I didn't want to say anything. But we were on tour last year. I think we were waiting to play the Phoenix record store, right? We're supposed to play a record, Price doesn't remember. We're supposed to play the record store in Phoenix, and I get a call from management being like, hey, that's my manager's voice. This COVID thing's looking pretty bad. I'm like, you don't know about me. I'm a bad bitch. Y'all can't kill me. They're like, no, you really have to go home. So I was distraught. I remember I was at the hotel, and the manager goes, well, do you want to ride home on the tour bus, or do you just want to fly home today? And I go, My home today. Which when I got home, I felt really shitty because I pictured all of you guys riding on the bus, and I was like, I could have at least like ridden the death march, but I left. Had I remembered there was wine on the bus, I might have stuck around. But hey, this song I wrote specifically about. I don't live with my boyfriend. I want to, but I imagine that living with your boyfriend is supposed to be really idyllic. And my boyfriend and I bought a motel in the desert in Palm Springs. So this song is kind of about creating the perfect home and being together. And I guess now we're doing that in a motel, which, by the way, is a great way to protect yourself from ever being without a home. You have a hotel that you can check into. Anyway, this song's called Yellow Cloud. I can see us in a small town, count the stars up in the sky. I never thought that they could fall down onto your suit or on your tie. At the table at a French place, I lose my way into the wine. With your glasses on your pretty face, we can go up, baby, we can float up. Say we'll never come back down to the place in the yellow cloud. Yours forever, thumbtack down. Say you'll never come back down to the place in the yellow cloud. At a slow pace, and all the glitter in between, and all the fallout from the one race. I miss American team. I can see the picket fences, I can see you mow the lawn. Got no theory, no pretenses, we got nothing but our sunglasses on. Say we'll never come back down to the place in the yellow cloud. Yours forever, thumbtack down. Say you'll never come back down to the place in the yellow cloud. And when we're older, we stay the same. Couple of losers who won the game. If it gets colder, it never rains. Forever, thumbtack down. Say you'll never come back down to the place in the yellow cloud. Thank you, in-studio audience. I don't know what we would do without your support. And you know what the best thing is about the way you guys applaud? Ask for it. It just happens. So yeah, buying the motel was nice. It was a fun little quarantine project. Buy a motel. That's relatable, right? Great. And then I bought a bar in my hometown this year in Wisconsin. I bought this bar called This Is It. That's the oldest gay bar in Wisconsin. And all the papers are writing like Trixie Mattel rescues this gay bar. And I'm like, you forgot that I'm a capitalist. If this bar was failing, mama, I would not be involved. Not to mention, all my friends were like, this is going to be great. We're going to get free drinks. I said, oh, you think now that I own the business, any of you are ever getting anything for free? You'll catch me in there at night on the security footage, like watering down the booze, like, hey. I was there kind of recently doing a show, and I had to give away shots, and I was watching the shot person pour them, and I was like, what are you going to mix that with? It was thimbles of Capri Sun, I swear to God. I was like, they'll think it's an alcohol. They were like 18-year-old bachelorettes. I was like, they're going to get drunk off that. Anyway. I'm going to get a little sip of water. Why don't you guys play that little Jessie Jessie elevator music interlude? Hit it. Aren't they lovely? Yeah. How lucky am I that I have a band and I own a motel, and apparently they also do elevator music, so I'm excited to tap into their talent. That'd be fierce. Actually, our motel doesn't have an elevator, but maybe we can just have an elevator. That is rich. Imagine having a hotel where an elevator music band is in the elevator. That would never fly in the UK. Those elevators are the fucking chokey, okay? Us with like 3 giant bags and a guitar and an auto harp trying to fit in those elevators, please. The floor of the elevator's cobblestone. I'm like, is this safe? Anyway. I gotta tell you, doing stand-up for no one, it's pretty rewarding. This was a tough year, me and the band being pulled off the road, not knowing what was gonna happen to any of us. Some of us grew our hair out. Give it up for Corey's hair, you guys. Look how beautiful it is. Come on. Oh. I am a little jealous because I can't even do any of those cool rock and roll moves. This shit will fly off so fast. Hanging from a light. But I had to think about why I perform in the first place. And I think in the beginning of quarantine, I thought, well, I'm a performer for the audience. And I was like, well, that's not it. And I was like, well, I think I perform for my own fulfillment. And that's definitely not it. And I realized I performed for one person and one person only. Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse, I know you're watching this, and I just wanted to let you know that the work you do for people with OCD is so admirable. Because I too know what it's like to be completely obsessed with somebody. You think about them. You dream about them. And sometimes you even write songs about them. Hit it. What a blessing when our rented cursed, and I knew I had to have you first. You can keep me waiting for forever, whatever. Got your glossy double cover sheen, like the pictures on a movie screen. I can get your pages stuck together, whatever. Sit in the sand and turn the tide as I scan my TV guide. Jesse, Jesse, take my hand. You can meet me in zombie land. Inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. Like the pictures on a movie screen, got you coming in crystal clean. I can keep you for an instant replay any day. And if I saw you in a public place, no, you wouldn't recognize my face. But even if you knew me, what would you say? Any day, sit in the sand and turn the tide as I scare my TV guide. take my hand. You can meet me in zombie land. You know, inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jesse's girl. Jesse's girl. And some might call me crazy every time I replay every single Blu-ray, yeah. Until you call me baby, I'm just gonna replay every single Blu-ray, yeah. I know you're married, and separation can be scary. But now you see her, now you don't. Jessie, Jessie, take my hand. You can meet me in zombie land. You know, inside every clam's a pearl. I could be Jessie's girl. Jessie's girl. Oh, I could be Jessie's girl. Jessie's girl. Oh, I could be Jessie's girl. Jessie. Thank you. I'm gonna excuse the band for a little number quick if you guys don't mind. Band, take 5. Move at a glacial speed. You know how that thrills me. This works out perfect for Price because he had alarm set. He has places to go, so he can go do that now. You know, the hard thing about doing stand-up comedy is I'm supposed to be relatable to everyone, you know what I mean? And not only do I not have a job that's relatable in any way, I've had such a meteoric rise to fame and fortune that I can't really relate to any of you out there, except those of you who bought like the expensive weekend-long pass ultimate VIP fantasy experience. The rich people. I mean, some of you guys are going to be at the meet and greet. The rich people. And I wrote a song to try to connect to some of you guys, you know. Not you guys who have like the general admission, not the cast of Les Mis. You people just look covered in dirt, absolute poverty filth. I can't even look at you. But this song goes out to all you rich people out there. Hey, rich people, beautiful rich people, don't you hate it when you double park your boat? Whoa. Hey, rich people, just you guys, rich people, don't you hate it when you spill the blood of the poor on your fur coat? You got more money, you've got more problems. Can't use $100 bill as a condom. Hey, rich people, just you guys, rich people, don't you hate it when your ring turns your finger green? I'm just kidding, that doesn't happen to us. Because rich. Hey, rich people, I know you feel me, rich people. Don't you hate it when the hooker turns out to be 17? It's like, I'm pretty sure I paid for 16. You got more money and things go wrong. The only way to relate is through a song. Hey, rich people, you richies, rich people, don't you hate it? Oh yeah, don't you hate it when the valet smokes in your car and you have to throw the whole thing away? and have him killed. Hey, rich people, I know you feel me, rich people. Don't you hate it when it's New Year's Eve in West Hollywood and you're with Pamela Anderson and Johnny Weir, and Pamela says, we should go to Vegas, and you go, Pamela, we haven't even packed. And Pamela whips out her black American Express card and goes, we've packed. A few days later, you wake up in front of the Bellagio Hotel wearing only flip-flops. And the hooker you order passes away. And you have to change your name to Trixie Mattel. Could you imagine if I was actually running from the law with this outfit? It's not exactly witness protection program friendly. It's like whenever I've gotten in trouble at immigration, I try to go into a country and I don't have the right paperwork. And they're like, let's just open your bags here. And my bags are full of disguises and cash. And I'm like, I swear to God, I'm just here to drink. You got more money and things get harder. Just ask a celebrity like me or Jennifer Garner. Whoa, 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 rich people. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rich people. Thank you. Let's bring the band back in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rich people, that was our moment together. That was just for us, you know. Rich people never get anything for them. I'll just play music while you guys come back. Oh, you guys fully left the room during the break. Oh, they really might have never come back. All right, next song. I think we should play Girl Next Door. This song is originally about, my boyfriend lives 11 minutes down the street from me. So the song is originally about calling him up and saying, can you drive the 11 minutes and have sex with me? But we try to make it a little more romantic than that, you know, more relatable. Because some people's boyfriends live 12, 13, 15 minutes away. So this is Girl Next Door. Like anything, hard to believe I used to see the silver lining. The tide that rolled in, spinning low. You got me wondering your number in the undertow. Before you go, I really want you to know, if you're ever feeling bored, I just moved in on the girl next door. I'd like to have you on the hardwood floor. You can call me up with love, the girl next door. You got your blue suit, you got your ring, you got a way of thinking you know everything. You run a tight ship up to the shore. Thought we were going, now we're going overboard. Before you go, I really want you to know, if you're ever feeling bored, I just moved in on the girl next door. I'd like to have you on the hardwood floor. You can call me up with love, the girl next door. So pick up the phone, I wanna know that you're home. Let me know, 'cause you know that I'll be waiting alone. Do or you don't, here we go. If you're ever feeling bored, wonderful. You guys, we haven't played together in so long. We did a show for Oculus. When was that?
Last June, probably.
84 years ago. Yeah, last June. And then we haven't played together since. And it's been really nice to remember that my musical limbs have not completely atrophied in this time. Is the air conditioning on? It is. I believe you. I just don't feel. It could be the several wigs on my head. It could be the high turtleneck from Amazon. It could be a lot of things. Bitch. Well, thank you guys for joining us here on Sessions Live. Have you ever wanted to have a session that's live? I gotta tell you, Sessions Live. God. So I haven't musically atrophied, but turns out comedically, bitch. Is this the key of gold? Yeah. Wrote the song, toured for months, don't remember the key of the song. I love this song. This song is called Gold. I wrote it about relationships being a little longer and being a little spooky. You know, the more you try to get into it, the more you're like, oh shit, we're not dating anymore, you know? And I actually did a gay wedding once, and that was really interesting. I never do gay weddings. There's a reason why when all of you email me, hi, I'm getting married, will you do my wedding? I responded, red crayon, no. Because I think it's a little odd. Like, you're trying to have your, like, I loved you, you're my person, and I'm there like, you know, just why? But I did do one wedding because, like any cross-dresser, when the price is right, Price the drummer. Okay, great. Killing it as usual. So I'm at the wedding, right? And I'm not gonna lie. I asked for. I feel that in business you should either when you're not sure you want to do something, ask for an insane amount of money, because then either you get the crazy amount of money and suddenly you love the gig, or you don't have to do it. So I asked for the money. I get really good money. I fly into the desert. I'm there for sound check. The wedding's that evening. And it was one of those like contemporary weddings where everyone sits in a circle. I'm sure somebody cried. I read a little bit about the characters, or like the characters in the play, the people getting married. They have one of those websites about grooms and brides so you can read about them. And under which celebrities would they want to meet, they both said Anna Kendrick. And I think of myself as sort of an Anna Kendrick with lips. So I thought it was like a good compromise. So I go to the wedding, and I think I'm robbing them blind, right? I'm at the wedding, and I'm like, wow, we're at the wedding, and everyone's holding a red Solo cup. For such a fancy wedding, red Solo cups, really? And they go, oh, our family, we're the heir to red Solo cups. And that's when I knew I should have asked for more money. Or at least some Fred Solo cups. Drag king name, Fred Solo cup. Okay, we'll just play the song. So this is a lovely song called Gold. We've been going for a while, we've been going strong. Hard here to believe, and all the years have come and gone. When we put our hands together, key into a cage. Every story started when I found you on the page. I still remember where I was when the feeling changed, and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is gone, when the old front lawn's turning gray? Will you grow from those cold blood wrongs when those old love songs start to play? Do-do-do-do-do. They start to play. Do-do-do-do-do. Said there to the junk man, have you seen my heart? He said not for a while in any pile of heavy parts. I said not to worry, thank you all the same. Since my heart's been beating like a kitten on parade, I still remember where I was when the feeling changed, and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is sin, but I've seen it so good. I still remember where I was when the feeling changed and how I burned my tongue when the ceiling caved in. Where do you go when the gold is gone, when the old front lawn's turning gray? Will you grow from your cold blood lungs when those old love songs start to play? They start to play. They start to play. They start to play. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. What an incredible audience. I feel like there's hundreds of people here, and then on top of that, I know that there's like entire season pass holders for this event, and you're all just sitting home, jerking off. I don't know what you're doing. Some of you are watching other shows. Some of you are, I don't know, in a fight with your boyfriend. Some of you guys are clipping coupons. Oh, thank you. But I think we should play one more track here, if that's okay. We're going to get into the song that I wrote for Barbara last year that I think is really, really fun. And it's a song about, it's sort of like I love you, and being in love with you just makes you want to like pack up the car and go to Malibu. That's obviously a lie. I love my boyfriend, but having a boyfriend makes me want to be even more inactive. And I guess my version of packing up and going to Malibu is ordering Veggie Girl and watching the Bad Girls Club. I think it's called Bad Girls Club. I keep calling it the Bad Girls Club. Anyway, this is Malibu. Been around for a long time now, I guess. Came around for a one-night thing and I never left. Got a key to your old front door. You can keep me in the bedside drawer, and when you want, you can slide me out again. Take your time, everybody says so. You'll be fine when you learn to move slow. How did I lose you at the intro? Take me, I wanna go. Malibu, I wanna go. Malibu, I wanna go to me and you in Malibu. Never been with a type like you before. Chilled out, top down, just what I've been looking for. Pulling up, you got your hair real neat. Came cruising from the coast to scoop me, and I've been counting down the days to jump back in. Take your time, everybody says so. You'll be fine when you learn to move slow. How did I lose you at the intro? Take me, I wanna go. Malibu, Okay. Thank you, 5 people. Thank you. I think we reasonably have time for one more song. So I think we're going to do it. I'm going to get my guitar really quick. I know you guys love to watch me walk away. People home are like, keep walking, bitch. Down the block, off the camera. Thank you. So we have one more song here today because, a lot of this music's from Barbara, which came out last year. I know, so old. But my new EP called Full Coverage is out now. Oh, there's hair stuck to me. Whose long blonde hair is this? So gross. But my EP is called Full Coverage. It's a bunch of covers because when I was in quarantine, I was doing a lot of singing of other people's music. Frankly, because in a weird way, my own music kind of depressed me because it made me think of the tour I wasn't on, so I was too triggered. But being from Wisconsin, I actually started drag at a theater called the Oriental Theater on the east side in Milwaukee, and there's not many famous people from Milwaukee. I mean, me, Jeffrey Dahmer, I think that's it. So, but there's one band that actually, the Violent Femmes, and the Violent Femmes got discovered playing guitar outside the exact same theater that I started drag at. Can you believe it? It was like it was meant to be. So they had this incredible track, Blister in the Sun, and I had to cover it because I love to take other people's music and act like it's my own. The sad thing is my fans are so young. When I did like video games, which is only a 12-year-old cover, the comments are like, I can't believe you wrote this. So obviously nobody who watches me knows Blister in the Sun. People are like, Trixie, your songwriting's incredible. I mean, that's not a lie. My songwriting is incredible, but I did not write this. This is Blister in the Sun. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beat, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Woo! Uh-huh. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I'm walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. Check you out. Let me go on, like I blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Okay. Thank you for joining us here on Sessions Live. I'm Trixie Mattel. Please follow me. I'm harassing you on Season 5 of Crank Yankers, Season 6 of On the Wild Presents Network. My podcast, my book. Honestly, at this point, if you haven't seen my YouTube, you've avoided me that long. So I will see you on the internet. Goodbye.